Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, once again, bringing you some more Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And last time, we were in the mines, and now, I'm still in the mines. And just in case you didn't watch my Christmas special, I wish all of you a Merry Christmas, even though Christmas Day has passed already. But still, the Christmas spirit, I'm sure for many of you, continues on way into the New Year celebrations. So, I'm gonna head down to level 2 of the mines. And to confirm it has been fixed, since we found the 3 shafts from last time, we're now able to go down to level 2 of the mines. Which I'm sure will be a bit darker than the previous area, which we just cleared out. And am I immediately proved wrong. And here's the welcoming committee, 2 Dark Elves, which will be fighting for the entire time here for the most part, since they have taken over the mines from the dwarves, so that they cannot dig for their precious ores anymore and whatnot. Nice to know they didn't waste any time in greeting us. We'll just check around the immediate area, blow up some barrels for no real reason. Might as well blow them up. So, I hope you've all had a great Christmas. I hope you've all got some wonderful presents, or just spent some quality time with your loved ones, whether they be family, whether they be friends, whether they be boyfriend, girlfriend, wives, or husbands. I just hope you've had a good time, in any event. So, I certainly know I had a decent-ish Christmas. Got some money, got some clothes, chocolate, the usual stuff. Oh my, hello. Is that a Dark Elf casting a spell? It is! Well, what do you know? A Dark Elf actually using some magic. I guess I did mention that last time. Were the elves casting magic spells? Now, we have, well, elf sorceresses, I guess. I think it was a female. That's as usual, some archers to lure in. Aha! Gotcha. Damn it, I need to jump all the way to you. And maybe the shock will slow him down. I'll just finish him off with lightning. That works too. With our new chain lightning spell, which should make killing the Dark Elves and anything else for that matter pretty easy from now on. I think I'll go this way first, actually, despite them showing some sign of activity that way. I think I'll go this way first. Yeah, looks like there's some poison arrows. They have Melv's Acid Arrow, which is a spell we also have as well. But we'll be reserving that. And look how useful it is. We can do it from such a long range. And just took out 3 Dark Elves from a distance. So this must be where the core magic users are. Oh, and that was an ice spell. It's a spell we've not seen yet. It's actually some kind of... Oh! Well, as you can see, it's probably the same as the acid arrow, but it's of ice, and they can hit each other as well. See, yep, good job there. They don't seem to cast very quickly though, so perhaps we can turn around and... It's like a fireworks display, this. Green and blue, all we need... Good job, guys, or girls. You just killed yourselves, thanks to those barrels. Seems though they're rather weak at close combat, so once you corner them, they're pretty much done for. So all we gotta do is avoid their spells, and we're good to go. Pretty easy, really. Although don't underestimate them, of course. They'll be in packs. Still, we have chain lightning, which none of them have, so we can just zap them from a distance and laugh. Ooh, been hit by a poison arrow there. Poison spell there. Oh, and again. Don't want to get the command to use fight. Well, I don't think fight fire with fire might be an appropriate term at this point. More like fight poison and ice with lightning. But you get, I'm sure you get the gist. So yeah, it's a fine staff. That's good. We'll make sure we don't miss any loot. Always got to be mindful for loot. So, speaking of the Christmas period, what kind of presents did you all get? Maybe you got something really good and you'd like to share it with me. Or maybe you don't, because sharing stuff with strangers on the internet can be a frightening experience, so I've heard. But you know, maybe you want to tell the other subscribers or people who watch this video what wonderful gifts you may have acquired this year. Maybe you don't. Oh, I don't want to go to... Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Ah, damn it. Wait, It is a good thing they are weak close combat fighters, because you hit me form with that damn poison arrow. Ugh, got to pop a mana potion. I'm using too much of my lightning spell already. Just pop a save here. This convenient locates. It looks like we are going quite a fair distance, and actually this area is a bit of a dead end, so maybe there's something at the end of it. Oh, just more barrels to explode. Oh, warm up anyway. More fireworks in level 2 of the mines. Magic spells and ignite barrels. Deadly combination. You can actually see there, we sort of see a little peek of what's on the other side. For some reason, the map's showing us what's to come. Maybe this Dark Elf's about to get blown up? Maybe not quite. I think we'll use a bit of close range tactics, but we will try to avoid the magic spells and then go in. Pied Helmet +1. They don't cast it very fast, but they certainly do cast it with decent speed. Should be easy enough to dodge, however, I would say. So, in the last video, when I was in the mines level 1, fighting more of these non-magic Dark Elf people, seems like nearly every other person now is a magic user. Terracotta Tiger talked about what the boss of the mines might be. And, oh, that actually froze me for a second there, or stunned me anyway. May have to be careful here, there's quite a few of them, but they do, however, seem to be rather stupid and are actually aiming for their colleagues. We can use that to, and also they're quite close together, so we can unleash the fury of the chain lightning upon them a little bit. It bounces off them for great effect. As you can see there, they're almost done for. Oh my. Bear pops some potions again. I'm taking a lot of damage in that fight. Guess you shouldn't underestimate these magic casters at all. Do a fair amount of damage. Got more barrels there to avoid. Could have used them, but you can see them when first entering the room. Oh, she nearly set off the magic, the barrel herself. That would have been quite lethal. Try to use as much magic on individual ones, just to polish them off quite nicely. Wait for them to cast the lightning bolt, and then go in for the legs. Yeah, they do seem to stick. They do seem to resort to their staffs at close range. They don't seem to try and cast a point-blank spell. So going close to them seems to nullify their spell casting. If you prefer to fight them on a much more dominant physical terms, which we have a major advantage in, because, well, they only have weak staffs, and we have a frozen dagger. They wasn't too bad there. She managed to hit me while I was fighting their comrade. So, anyway, Terracotta Tiger had a suggestion for the boss of the mines, and he thought it'd be really cool to see a Dark Elf riding a spider. That may not be out of the question, Terracotta Tiger. I do remember what the boss of the mines is, and I'm not going to say if you're wrong or not. I'll leave that to be seen, possibly in this recording, if it is the boss area. Which I'm not 100% sure it is, actually. I think there might be a third level where you fight their boss. What I can tell you is that you are right in that it is a Dark Elf. I will say that much, and no more. The boss is a Dark Elf. That's all I'm saying. Nothing else. So you're along the right lines. It's not a... Oh god, now these areas do kind of favour long-range attacks, but we can also cast spells. However, that's a bit more fidgety. Why does it keep circling off to the side there? That's a bit weird. We need to be careful in these long open corridors not to, oh dear. I better blow that up. Oh, ow. Caught between a poison spell and an arrow. Tight areas. This will be the most recent sort of expansions the dwarves were digging out. It's not quite as... Lightning spell for some reason isn't going straight all the time. It seems to like to curve off. Don't know if it's tracking other enemies or whether that's just the nature of the spell or not, but it does seem a bit off-putting at least. Especially when we have very limited space to fight in the first place. But they don't seem all that accurate either, so one evil footing in that regard. There we go. The other comment I received in the last video was from Painkiller AOTF, or otherwise known as just Painkiller to me. He's been quite... Oh my... Okay, that's way too many. Don't want to fight that many at once. And here comes one of those... He's going to kind of have a slight advantage. Oh, unless he turns around, of course. I was going to say, a melee charging in, I would have a bit of an advantage. Of course, we also do have our magic spells. Just cast a whole bunch of them. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, dear. Yeah, we have to go kind of close, though. It's not as long range as I thought it would be. Oh, wow. That's not good. Seems like we're making a... May have to pop a few potions. This is a bit of a hurry situation. I'm not liking this at all. I'm just going to unleash lightning and kill him quickly. Not like that at all. No siree. Way too many accurate spells versus my slight inaccuracy. I just have to rush them. Get stuck in there. Try to avoid falling down that. I don't think you can fall down these holes though, so you should be alright to do that. Got more barrels here. Thankfully get rid of those. And another save area. I suspect we might be heading towards the next area here. We might have to go back in a bit. I'll see. May consider taking a step back actually to explore that other area. In fact, I think I'll do that just now, because I'm a bit suspicious that we might be heading towards the correct way to exit the mines. And as you know, I'm always going for all the experience, so I'm killing everything here. I'm not leaving any nook or cranny untouched. And make sure every single enemy is killed and dealt with, so we can get all the lovely experience acquired. Luckily we have a lot of armor, so even if we take a couple of hits from these magic casters, we're not exactly in bad shape, since we have a lot of good defense on us. Not much over here. Don't think this barrel's going to reveal anything. You never know. Might be some hidden item of gold back there. Not in this case, however, so we're good to continue. So anyway, Painix Killer told me about a secret character in this game. I said there were 3 characters in this game, but apparently there is a 4th one, which you unlock by, according to him, when you are on the select the characters screen, you hold down R2, R1, L1 and L2 all at the same time, and apparently this will unlock the secret character for the game. However, he says, the only way that this works is if you unlock a difficulty mode known as Extreme Mode, which is in the game. And I think you unlock Extreme Mode by either beating the game one time or beating it on hard. I know that you do, I think you unlock it just by beating the game once, to be honest. Although I don't know whether or not you have to do it on hard or not. And I don't think I've ever played the game on extreme mode, or hard for that matter, so I won't be able to tell you what that's like, but I can imagine it's probably well, extremely difficult. But I may consider trying out that secret card, because I didn't actually know about that. I may consider, if extreme mode gets unlocked at the end of this playthrough, I may consider showing this secret character to you people, maybe. Perhaps I'll try and beat the game on extreme mode as like a challenge or something in the future. Just an idea I might have. Oh, this area has barely anything in it. I should have come here all along. Oh well. It's not like if I knew which areas were dead ends and which areas weren't, I would do this, but since I don't have a completely good memory of the game, at least the level design on every single level, I'm going to do a lot of stuff like this. Unfortunately, as you've probably already seen me do at least 3 or 4 times during this Let's Play. Can't be helped, alas. So I hope some of you at least watched the Christmas special, and a couple of milestone. A milestone was actually hit yesterday on Boxing Day. My channel finally got 10,000 views, video views in total. That means, doesn't necessarily mean 10,000 people have watched it, of course. It means that my content has been viewed 10,000 times. So, yay me, I guess. It's nice to know that a fair amount of people appreciate what I do and stuff. Don't like to brag too much or self-promote or whatever, but I just thought it might be worth mentioning. You know, 10,000 video views, pretty good for me. And I think it's about 5 months since I did this in July, so yeah, not too shabby. Hopefully one day I'll get it in 6 figures. Maybe I'll one day have 100,000 views on my videos. Who knows? I might try and detonate these actually. Ah, that worked a treat. Give both of them instantly. Brilliant. Should have done that with earlier cretins, but this area may be what if this is what I think it is. Well, I'm not. Well, I don't. This might be the boss room actually. I think. Oh, there's a lot of magic users, and we need to be careful. So let's not get ourselves killed recklessly. Ow. Yeah, let's not get ourselves killed recklessly at all. Let's die! Get out of here. So, also, on Boxing Day morning, I actually ordered, as you will know if you follow my feed or Twitter, that I finally got around to ordering a high-definition capture card. The Elgato game capture device, which will be coming, as far as Amazon's policy of the super delivery is concerned, tomorrow before 1 PM. So, hopefully, once that gets set up and if there's no problems with the visual delay or whatnot, because apparently due to the PS3's Blu-ray capturing or some shit with the PS3 I'm not aware of. Oh my goodness, I better be careful here. Could have died then if I'd taken too many spell casts. Face. Oh, there's more of them. Ooh. Ah, I got the barrel there, but they were not far enough away. Too far away from it, I should say. Nah, this is not the area I thought it was, so we're okay. I know what the boss room looks like, as far as I can remember, anyway. Ignite that. One of the, that's good. Ooh, beat up the short bow there. You're doing alright in terms of, weight. Oh, I could be wrong. This might be the boss area. These banners are a very good sign. I stand corrected about what I said corrected earlier. So, hopefully, once my capture card is all set up, as soon as everything is good to go and I'm recording without any visual delay, I will finally be able to begin my Dynasty Warriors 7 Let's Play, which is the very next thing I'm going to be doing on this channel. Got some archers over here. Ow, these archers are... Holy shit! Oh, God. Way more archers than I thought back there. That was nearly a death there. You saw how my health dropped, right? Ooh. That's a different looking archer, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's the same looking one. I nearly got caught then. Luckily, I spammed health potions just in time. You can see how damaging archers can be in packs. More devastating than the magic casters, I would believe. That was a close one. And would upset us quite a fair bit as well. When exactly? Well, what am I saying? I've made a fair bit of progress without saving, I should say. That was a close call. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors 7 will be the next Let's Play on this channel. As soon as that thing arrives tomorrow and I set it up, and I will probably also be doing a... well, for those... I don't know how many of you are interested in Dynasty Warriors who also watch Baldur's Gate, but basically... the way the story mode works, which is what I'll be mainly playing to begin with at least, is that... you play through each of the 4 factions, that being Wei, Wu, Shu, and Jin. And what is that? Whoa. Some kind of elf on a wizard creature? What is that thing? Some kind of dinosaur. Smashed both it and its rider. some kind of lizard, a dinosaur-looking creature. I don't know what they are called. Looks like a dinosaur to me. So suddenly become like Dino Crisis, which I've also played. Didn't like Dino Crisis too much. So what I'll be doing more than likely, apart from killing dinosaurs, or whatever they are, lizard creatures, they're like dinosaurs to me. And there's another one. Yeah, they're definitely some kind of dinosaur, lizard creature. Luckily though, the huge hitboxes makes them easy to be hit by their own enemy. By their teammates, I should say. And there's another one. Good job, Dark Elf Magician. You are assisting greatly. In fact, thanks to that assist, I managed to smash it up. Seems to have a lot of health. So it might be a good strategy to keep one of these around and use it to freeze the comrades so I can kill them easier. Suckers. Where do we get those dinosaurs from down here? Do they... They must be having some way of getting the dinosaurs down here. I mean, there's a Dark Elf passageway or something they all came from. Well, that being said, elves, as far as I'm aware, aren't usually known for being underground dwellers, but maybe Dark Elves are, perhaps. But anyway, with the 4 factions of Dynasty Warriors 7, I would be picking between Wei, Wu, and Shu, and I'd probably be doing a video asking people to pick a faction. And also to test out the recording as well. So, just kind of a heads up there in case you're a Dynasty Warriors fan, and we'll be doing a recording to what you pick a faction. But it won't be Jin. And I'll let you know why at the time. Meanwhile, another dinosaur. Do you think he saw us? Do you think he can... Oh, ouch. Nasty bite there, but you're cornered, mate. You're cornered. Was that a... Oh, just another pie down there. I thought it was something a bit better than that. For some reason I thought it said Amulet of Dexterity. Still, same strategy as with everything else. You just go around them. They have a bite. Slightly bigger hitbox, but, you know, similar to the bugbears of the past. Nothing really to worry about, and they seem to be incredibly susceptible to the these magician sorceresses' attacks of these drow. As they fight. I wonder if on higher difficulties their spells are cast a lot faster. If that was the case, I'd shudder to think how fast archers could cast their spells. Ooh, imagine super fast archers. And they're already quite fast, these Dark Elf archers. So I can't imagine what it'd be like if they got even faster. Pull that bow. I don't think there's anything else around here of interest to the to our vicinity. My mobile phone is interrupting too much of this recording. Boom. Did we skip an area back there? No, I think we did. I think we shall head back another step again. Because I'm still on the fence as to whether the boss is going to be in this recording or not. It's possible that that area is the boss area just ahead, but it's also possible it's not. You know, let's head this way. Just use the lightning spell to blow them up. We got some spiders. More spiders. You know, you could be right, Terracotta Tiger, but if the spiders we've suddenly seen, maybe the Dark Elf will be riding a giant spider. Who's to say? We never had any confirmation whether these are the same spiders or not, or whether it's the tougher brand. I'm guessing they're probably just a cave spider, or slightly more trickier than a Baldur's Gate spider. They're trained in the wild, you see. They don't get the soft comforts of wine in the cellars of the Elf Song Tavern, so these are the tougher variants, I would assume. But they act exactly the same as the other spiders, so bit of lazy, just use the same enemies given different stats thing, as you see in countless RPGs. It's kind of funny that there seems to be only spiders here. The last time we had this kind of thing with just one particular creature was the giant rats thing in the sewers. Remember the giant rodent we saw? Maybe we're going to fight a mini boss of sorts, like a giant spider. I mean, we already know there are giant spiders, of course, but there might be another different type of giant spider around here that perhaps we can kill for a bit extra points. It's like a mini boss. Not quite the same as a boss, no energy bar. You remember that giant rat in the sewer didn't have an energy bar of any kind. like a boss would, but it was nevertheless considered some kind of a bit different from the norm. Well, that being said, what are these spiders guarding? There doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile here. This is just perhaps where the Dark Elves keep the spiders. Must keep them as like pets or something. But then they have those dinosaur creatures. So this area should be full of dinosaurs, shouldn't it? Well, unless they're not called dinosaurs, but nothing over here but spiders. Bit disappointing. I was expecting at least some kind of loot. But experience gain, nevertheless. Never a waste. Pretty sure now I've not missed any area back there, so now we can continue. Maybe we'll go and see the boss if he or she or it is around. Let's have a peek. As you do. My commentary's starting to run a bit flat. Oh no! And I run flat straight into a magic spell, but it's okay. I can... Take that! Ow! For that, thank you. Huh. Funny how it bounced off the wall that time. In which we bounced off the wall and still hit her anyway. How are we doing weight-wise? Not doing all that great, actually. Just in case there's a big area up ahead, I might just pop a recall potion and sell some items and possibly buy some potions, since we've used quite a lot. I've used quite a lot this time. And I might need to resupply a little bit. Let's see. So, as always, Mr. Talkative Shopkeeper, sell all the stuff.
Hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
We're running a bit low on the old mana potions. I might have to buy a few. I'll buy a couple of those and a couple of those. That looks alright to me. Yep, that's acceptable. I think I've gained around 4,000 gold in this recording, so spend a bit on some extra potions just to get us through this area. Oh god. Yes! Got those barrels, just what I wanted. Excellent. Oh my, there's archers. Oh boy. Gotta deal with these archers quick, they're more of a threat than the what happened there? Oh, my Norton's playing up. Go away, Norton. I'm busy. Oh my goodness. Look at how many archers they got here. I better be careful. I have to use a bit of lightning spells. I want to deal with these guys quick. Oh my goodness. Go down, will you? Yes. Yeesh. Archer pack. Come on. Go down. Alright, good. Oh, almost all dead now. Just need to finish you off. Excellent. What a gold there. Where are you going? Huh? Ooh, that was a close one again. One of Archer spam. But we survived. I survived. Lucky me. Let's use this tent as a bit of cover. Surprise! Where are you going? Huh? Where do you think you're going? Gonna pop another health potion, just be on the safe side. Oh, thank goodness for that. 2 close calls in this video already. I hope that's the last one, though. So we got a bit of a... Stay here, maybe word them in a bit. Since like the archers, the magic casters are willing to come forward. Eventually. Damn, I actually hit me though I tried to dodge that. Oh well. Come on, hit her! Yeah! Take that. Take that, you pest. Oh, gotta be careful of these pits. I'm not so sure. Oh no, more magic casters. Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Gotta be careful of the dinosaur. Hey, we finally killed one without using frozen spell or something. It took a lot of magic to kill it. It went down. Huh. Surprisingly enough, it seems you kill the entire unit. Doesn't seem to be a separation of surprised I'm not seeing like the... I'm going to try and use these magic users spells against the pet rider here, Dino Rider. Excellent. Oh, come on, I've got to capitalize. Yes! Thank you very much, suckers. That's the spirit. Down you go. Take your mana. Oh. Now we got another Dino Rider, as I'll call them, for lack of a better name. Oh, if only that had hit. Come on, hit it! Yes! Brilliant. We make a good team. Even though you're not trying to make a good team, you're trying to kill me. Oh, I failed myself. Oh, didn't quite work. Oh, man. Very effective strategy using their own source spellcasters against them. Because if you can make it work. Once they freeze, going for the kill. I heard a potion drop there. Yep, there we go. Hopefully we'll be done in a minute. Good down. Yeah. Another Dino Rider. I wonder where they got these lizards from. I'm not used. I wonder how they got them into the mines. Any theories on that? Anyone have an idea how the dinosaurs got into the mine in the first place? Does seem kind of a strange thing to come across. You know what? I think this is the boss's chamber. So if that's the case, I think what we need to do is try to eliminate as many of the people surrounding it as possible. They're not using staffs. They were spellcasters using proper weapons as such. A bit more tougher spellcasters. But yeah, I think this is actually the boss's lair. Looks very much familiar to what I expected, so a wise choice here will be to try and eliminate all the people on the side if possible. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the boss's lair. Yeah. Surprised they don't have infighting, like, you hit me again! Stupid spellcasters! But, they'll have... Uh-oh, whoa! Finish off with a lightning blast. Ah, damn it! There you go. Lightning definitely more effective than nurse spells, but they still pack a punch, unfortunately. Alright. So we need to keep clearing the edges, trying to pick off as many ads, because they may be summoned once the boss comes, if this is indeed the boss area. And we don't want to be circling around and dodging the boss in case they have some kind of nasty tap we have to run away from and dealing with ads all over the place. Oh, I could be wrong. No, this is not the boss area. There's the lift to the 3rd level. Yep. So after all that speculation throughout the recording, this is not the boss area at all. Well, shows you how much I remember about this game. Guess we'll fight the boss next time, but first of all, we'll have to deal with these pesky... Quite a few of them there, need to be careful then. Come on, cast your spell. Thank you. I'll go in and get my licks. You cannot out-damage me and my weapon. Because none of you are using like staffs. Only 2 of you were prepared to use like a halberd or some kind of weapon like that. Nerd. A nerd dead. Felt I'd have attempted a leading shot there. Which didn't work either. Shocking, isn't it, how bad your aim is sometimes. Alright, so I don't think there's anything over here. I think we've cleared out this little encampment of dark elves. This is my time to put up tents. So they must be getting their resources from somewhere. You know, I doubt they could have snuck past the entire dwarf village with all these tents and things, unless the dwarves set these up. But I doubt that. These seem more like the works of the evil creatures so far. Just checking around for loot. So somehow the Dark Elves have managed to bring pet lizards and themselves here. I wonder how. Maybe there's an underground chamber we missed. Anyway, that brings us to... well, I think I'll be cold first. Sell some more stuff and get some potions for the boss, because next time we will definitely fight the boss of the mines. The Dark Elf But what will the Dark Elf bring to the party?
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveller.
Come to the only place. There's nowhere else to buy this stuff. 15 rejuvenation, 15 healing.
How can I help you?
Actually, we should be okay. I think we have enough potions for the boss. Should be in good shape. Which is good. Won't have to buy any extra potions. So, that comes to the end of the Mines Level 2. I have to say that was actually pretty hairy at times, but still not too much difficult. Managed to use the enemies against each other. So, any more theories on what you think the boss is going to be? Did you have a nice Christmas? And any general comments on the gameplay? What did you think of it? Did you think my commentary was okay this time round? Since I honestly felt it wasn't my best, but maybe thought it was okay. In any event, I will catch you all next time when I will head down to level 3 of the mines and finally take care of the Dark Elf infestation. Catch you next time.